up to you. Take a breath. Think of your first word, and whenever you're ready. Sure.
Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. This is a quote by Babe Ruth that I've heard since I started playing softball, and I never really understood what this meant until I came to a point in my softball career when I needed to really use it. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my family and some experiences I've had in softball. My name is Maddie Flores. I'm 19 years old. I'm currently undeclared. I went to Mater Dei High School in Santa Ana. I'm from Cypress, California.
Huh.
And I'm white, Mexican, and Puerto Rican. So, to start off, I want to talk a little bit about my sister, Morgan. She goes to the University of Washington.
And is this your family?
Yes.
Are you going to talk about anybody other than Morgan?
No.
Okay, then, you know what, we'll maybe make that clear in the beginning,
Okay.
but give us a clear transition. So let's start off by looking at, or talking about, or however you would say it.
Okay, so first I'm going to start with...
Are you gonna?
Oh, first I'm going to start with talking about my sister, Morgan,
Why?
because she's a huge influence in my life, softball-wise and school-wise. She goes to the University of Washington on a softball scholarship. And the reason she's a huge influence in my life is because of the success that she's had throughout her softball career, and because she's implemented this quote perfectly throughout her life. So she's won 3 national championships when she's played travel ball, and she led her college team to the World Series last year, and they placed 3rd. And she recently, this past summer, she played on the Puerto Rican national team, and so she just inspires me every day to become more like her. And secondly, I'm going to talk about an experience that I had in high school with a really tough coach. So, my freshman...
So go ahead and grab your paper real quick, and then fold it in half. Do you know where you are on that paper?
Yes.
Okay, so turn it to that side, and step to right over here. And take the paper, keep it in your hand. All right. And now, tell us about this story.
So, my freshman year of high school, I played for a really tough travel ball coach, and he basically made me, really scared to make errors. He would, demean me, yell at me, and, take me off the field if I made a mistake. And so, eventually got me to the point where I was scared to play because I was scared of making an error. And so I started struggling pretty bad, and my sister saw what was going on. She talked to me, and she was asking what was going on, and I said I was just scared to play the game anymore because I didn't want to make a mistake. And so she reminded me of the quote, and I just it went through one year and out the other, like it always has. And she told me to take it literal, and so from that day on, I really started implementing it and taking it literally. And that's when I committed to LMU my sophomore year, and so that was my biggest accomplishment yet, and I plan to try out for the national Puerto Rican team this summer. And now that you know a little bit about me and my sister and how this quote has really inspired us, so thank you for listening.
Yes. When we come to the end of that idea of